Well, the winter weather might keep you inside, but today's show is all about exploring winter adventures. And boy, I'll tell you, we have a great lineup for you today. Starting with headed over to the Springfield area, we go over to the Heart of Ohio Antique Mall. What a great day to spend just walking around looking at antiques, and we even checked out a brewery in the Springfield area. Then we headed out to the Newark area and checked out the Works. Boy, I'll tell you, just so much interactive things to do there and so much fun. And then we had to come up to Marysville and check out one of those hidden gems in the Marysville area. It's the Honda Heritage Center Museum, where you can learn all about the history of Honda. Did you know that they made jets like this Honda jet right here? Well, it's one of the things that you can see. I'm Mike Kilburn, and along with Renee Joseph, we're out and about exploring winter adventures.
If you're looking for more than just beer and you're looking for a fun experience, Mother Stewart's Brewing Company in Springfield is the place to be. Kevin told us more about this community-based brewing company and their events that they have coming up. Kevin, welcome to Out and About Columbus. Thanks for having us out to Mother Stewart's Brewing.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate you over here.
What a great place this is. This is amazing. We're in Springfield. Tell us about your brewery.
So we opened about 3.5 years ago. My brother John Loftus and I started the brewery in July of 2016. I did have a brewing background and decided to get back into it, and we were the first in Springfield, and of course with many others in Ohio.
This is a community type brewer. Tell us about that.
So we quickly realized that we needed to do more than just brew beer. Springfield's a smaller town. We had an incredible building, large building here, and we quickly kind of fell into the role of being a community hub, the community gathering spot.
Well, let's talk events, because you guys are all about events. Tell us about that.
So like I said, we do focus on community events. We've teamed up with our Convention and Visitor Bureau and our local farmers market. We do a winter farmers market back here in the brew house. We also then roll into the spring. We have something called Indie Craft in May, where we have lots of other breweries and bands here. We do our anniversary bash. We do 3 weekends of Oktoberfest, including a Mustard Fest, which is an enormous event with the wiener dog races and everything. We have a great Halloween party and great holiday jazz, world-class jazz here over the holidays.
You definitely have the events. It sounds like so much fun. How do we find out more information about Mother Stewart's Brewing Company?
Our best platform we use is Facebook, Mother Stewart's Brewing, and especially the events page. We keep that up and current, and as you'll see, it's loaded up through a good part of the year already, with more to come soon.
Do you have a website?
We do, motherstewartsbrewing.com.
Fantastic. Thank you for having us out. Great place. I'd encourage everyone to come out here and try it.
I appreciate it. Thank you much.
Miss any of today's show? Now you can catch it all on the go. Just visit ONAColumbus.com for past episodes and all of our latest content.
Well, you know, with the winter here, not a lot to do. We found a great new hobby for you. We are at Woodworks, and Charlie's joining us. Charlie, welcome to the show. And Brian, thanks for being on the show. Charlie, let's talk a little bit about this as a hobby and how much fun this is.
Well, it's a lot of fun, and a lot of times, you know, you might be concerned that, well, I don't have the tools, I don't have the know-how, I don't know where to begin. Well, you know, you find yourself in the winter doldrums like a lot of us do these days. You can come to Woodworks for inspiration. We have a great knowledge base. We work with customers, and we can walk you through the various steps to get the job done. And you don't need experience. You know, this is a way to unload that or to get out of those doldrums.
Brian, turning to you, you know, one of the things that impresses me about this is just the volume of things that you have, the size of this. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, we've got equipment that can handle your projects, whether you're a wood turner, you want to get into maybe turning pens or something like that. We have a lot of those guys that want to start just with something small, and that's a great place to start. It's a hobby you can get into, and you can finish a project within a couple hours. So once you get set up with the right equipment, we can help you get get through a project or get into a hobby like that pretty easily. But if you're looking to add to your collection of toys in the garage, we can help you with that too, from table saws all the way down to palm sanders. So just depending on what you're trying to accomplish, what that new project is, we can help point you in the right direction.
Well, give us some contact information where folks can head out and learn about getting into woodworking and enjoying that winter project.
Sure, you can find us at 1181 Claycraft Road, and we're about a mile north of Mount Carmel East Hospital, just off of East Broad Street. If you're not out and about, you can look us up online at thisiswoodworking.com.
Fantastic, Brian. Thanks so much for being on the show. Yeah. Charlie, great information. Thank you. Like the Out and About Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news on upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus.
Well, if you're looking for an exciting winter adventure where you don't even have to go outside, you can shop to your heart's content at Heart of Ohio Antique Center in Springfield. Karen told us more about one of the largest antique centers around and some of the things that you'll find here. Well, Karen, thanks for having us back out to Heart of Ohio Antique Center. Tell us what winter adventures your customers can experience here.
Oh, wonderful. We like to say that if you can't find it here, it doesn't exist. So it's a great adventure to come and walk the 122,000 square feet, especially during the winter when it's cold outside or rainy. And you can be your own picker, like Joanna Gaines, and find those treasures before someone else does.
Oh my goodness, there is so much to see here, that's for sure. So let's talk about what makes you different from other antique centers in Columbus, or really anywhere for that matter.
Well, it's not just our size. We are the largest in the country at 1,400 dealers and 122,000 square feet. That is one of the things that sets us apart. But the other thing is the quality of antiques, as well as many of the people that have stores in Columbus come here to buy those special things and put in their stores there.
Well, let's talk a little bit about some of the things that we're going to see when we come here.
Oh my goodness, everything. The world awaits you here.
Well, you could come here, spend the day, even have lunch.
Absolutely. Our cafe is wonderful. It's someplace where you can come and spend the whole day, have lunch, and then shop some more. And we even have a lounge. If you get tired, you can sit down and put your feet up and watch a little television.
How do we find out more information about Heart of Ohio Antique Center?
Well, you can certainly check out our website at www.heartofohioantiques.com. You can call, and we'll be happy to answer any questions as well.
Wonderful. Thanks for coming on and talking with us today.
It's been a true pleasure.
Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more. Well, did you ever imagine sitting in the left seat of one of these planes, taking off, flying where you want to, maybe going somewhere to have lunch? Well, that dream can become a reality here at Sundowner Aviation. We talked to Pat Rooney. He told us how you can start flying today. Well, Pat, good to have you back on the show. You and Sundowner Aviation.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back here, and I'm glad you came down to see us again.
I don't think there's a better adventure than learning how to fly. So what would you say to people who are thinking about getting a pilot's license?
Well, I'd tell them to come down and take one of our introductory flights and go out and see if you like it. If you want to go look at things, let's go look at things. If you want to just try to land, we'll try to land. Come down and have some good time with us.
Yeah. And you're the guy to teach them. I mean, ex-Delta captain, you've flown quite a bit.
I'm on my 47th year of flying professionally, so there's a few hours in the bank.
Yeah. Any regrets?
No. If there's any regrets, I could be retired instead of here flying people with airplanes.
Well, that's the thing. It's something I think it's in your blood, and you enjoy it, and you get out and you do these things. Surprisingly, for the young people who are watching this show, some great careers in aviation right now, right?
Oh, this is a fabulous time to get into aviation. We've had, I think it's 12 or 13 of the guys that have come through here flying with us, got their licenses, got their instructor, and they're with the airlines now. Yeah. And you're starting at $59,000 now. So that's not a bad place to start.
No, not at all. Not at all. Well, Pat, give us some contact information for people who want to come out, take an introductory flight, see if they like it, and then go from there.
All right. Our website is sundowneraviation.com, and you can call us at the Fairfield County Airport, 740-654-7001, or you can call us on Sundowner Aviation, which is 740-475-8188. And we'd be glad to talk to you. We talk aviation here. Come on down.
That's the place. Pat, thanks so much for being on the show. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for coming down.
Now you can join in on the fun with Out and About Columbus on social media. Grab your mobile device to keep up with where we are in Central Ohio. Make sure to follow us on all of our platforms for everything you need. Well, if you want a really big adventure this winter, you got to check out Ninja City. Here, you can climb this rock wall or go through the ninja obstacles. We spoke with Kristen, who told us how coming to Ninja City can help you get out of the house, have some fun, and get in shape this year. Well, Kristen, welcome to Out and About Columbus. Thanks for having us out to Ninja City. This place is cool.
It's awesome. Yeah, this place is amazing.
Well, tell us a little bit about what goes on here, because it is amazing.
Yeah. So kids, adults, competitors, everyone can come here. We have open gym hours just for anybody who's wanting to come in, but then we also have the memberships and the classes for people that are more serious about it.
So what do people actually do when they come here?
Yeah, so we have about 80 different ninja obstacles, so people can start from the very beginning and work their way up to the really advanced ones.
Well, this looks like a great place for birthday parties or corporate events, things like that. Do you guys do that?
Yes, we do. So we have birthday parties and you can book group events. So if they just want to call right now, you cannot book online, but if you call our phone number, people can book it over the phone same day.
Okay, so what about training sessions? Do you have training sessions? If you do, what does that entail?
Yeah, so classes right now are Monday through Thursday. We have times for kids and adults to do the training sessions.
Well, how do we find out more information so we can come out here and have some fun?
Yes, so there's many different ways. You can go to ninjacitycolumbus.com. You can visit our Facebook page. Up on there we post daily. We post pictures, videos, upcoming events. People can also call if they want information as well.
Wonderful. Again, thank you for letting us come out and see this great place. And thanks a lot for sharing with us today.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming out.
Miss any of today's show? Now you can catch it all on the go. Just visit onacolumbus.com for past episodes and all of our latest content. Well, we stopped by the Works, and you know what's really cool about this place is just a lot of really neat hands-on things that you can do, and it's great for kids and adults. We talked to Sarah and learn more. Well, Sarah, it's so nice to be back at the Works. Thanks for having us out.
Thank you. Thank you.
I absolutely love this place, and I think it makes a great winter adventure for kids and adults alike. Tell our viewers some of the things they're going to find here at the Works.
Well, we think it's great in the winter, too. In fact, in any weather, it's great to explore a museum. We'd love to have everyone come in and explore our hands-on first floor, which is fantastic. Lots of STEM activities, from electricity to make your own race cars. So just lots to do. We have a local history level, too. So really fun for all ages.
You know, the glass blowing lab is something that we've seen. That's just an amazing thing to just sit and watch, right?
It is. Actually, it's one of our most popular things that we have here. It's nice and toasty in there, too. So especially on those cold days, it's nice to go warm up in the glass studio. You can watch them create things. We have demos during the day, so folks are welcome to come in and take a look at that.
You know, one of the things that we really enjoyed last time we were here was the side dome. And the thing that I always wondered about is, do you have to pay additional to go in and enjoy the side dome?
You don't. That's actually included in admission. We wanted to make sure to do that so families are able to just pay the regular admission to come in the Works, and they can also see a show in the side dome.
Well, of course, I always have to ask this question. What do you got coming up in the future? I know you got STEM coming up, I guess, and a lot of other events.
Yeah, we're really excited about our STEM Fest event. It's one of our most popular events. So people come from all over, and we fill this entire first floor of the museum with different industries, universities, education entities, and they show and tell kind of hands-on ways to see what STEM is, how you can get involved in it, how you can learn more about it. So kids love going to those tables and
And what does STEM stand for?
It stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math.
Well, Sarah, give us some contact information where we can find the Works and come out to Newark and enjoy this.
Okay, well, you can call us at 740-349-9277, or you can visit our website at theworks.org.
Fantastic. A great winter adventure or anytime. Thanks so much, Sarah, for coming.
Thank you.
Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more. We know one of the hidden treasures that you may find that is most enjoyable is located in Marysville, and it's the Honda Heritage Center Museum. You're going to find out a lot of history about Honda, not only the cars, but the motorcycles, the lawnmowers, the ATVs, all the things they make, plus racing. It is just an amazing way to spend a couple of hours, and obviously not far from Central Ohio. We talked to Eric Mock, and he told us more about this great museum. Well, Eric, good to be back at the Honda Heritage Center.
Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it.
You know, we're doing a winter adventure show, and when I was thinking about things you could do in the wintertime, this place certainly came to mind. And this is like one of those hidden gems that maybe a lot of people don't know is here. Tell us what people are going to find at the museum.
Here, what we've done is we've tried to build a place where people can come learn about the history of Honda. To a lot of people in Central Ohio, Honda's a car maker. They're kind of this black box out in Marysville, and not a lot of people know what goes on here. Certainly, we believe people don't understand the scope of what Honda does. Obviously, we build automobiles here. We employ a lot of people in Central Ohio, but we want to tell the story of everything that we do, everything from motorcycles to ATVs, side-by-sides, our vast, deep racing heritage, onto some of our newer things, our newer innovations, our robotics, things like that. And we try to tell that whole story here in a fairly small place, or small space, I should say, but where people can come in, spend half hour, 45 minutes, and really learn something about what we've done here.
What do you think is the most interesting thing that people see here when they come to what do they comment most about?
A lot of people will comment on our racing display. Just seeing an Indy car in person. A lot of people have never stood next to an Indy car. And to get the scope of people driving 230 mile an hour in something that sits about 2 inches off the ground is a little jarring to them. So it's always fun to see that. The teenagers that come in here look at the concept cars. We have a couple of concept cars here. Designers make this and kind of put some futuristic ideas into it and maybe see what sticks and what might work in the marketplace. And they never make it to market. You know, they just throw a lot of cool things at a car show, at an auto show. We have a couple of those here, and it never fails. The high school students come in here, and that's their first question is, where can I get one of those?
You know, the one thing that I was surprised about coming into the museum was I never knew Honda made jets.
Yes, and it was a long time coming. Mr. Fujino, who is basically developed a Honda jet, had been working on this concept for more than 2 decades, and finally got what he needed to get that done, to get it off the ground, if you will. And they started selling them in 2014. We make all the jets here in the U.S. in a plant in North Carolina. We also make Honda jet engines in North Carolina as well. So light business jets, and now they're selling them all over the world. They've reached Far East, in Europe. They're really putting a dent in the business jet market.
Well, just some more of the amazing history of Honda and the things that they're doing. It's a great place to come and enjoy for a winter adventure. Tell us when you're open and some contact information where folks can come and see this.
Absolutely. We're open every day throughout the week, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. here at the Heritage Center. You can come to HondaHeritageCenter.com, which is the website. It's totally free of charge, so come in anytime, stay as long as you'd like. We've put in some new interactive displays for people to come in. You can come in and drive an Indy car around Mid-Ohio if you'd like. So it's definitely some things to do for all ages.
Yeah, no question. A great thing to do for a winter adventure. Thanks so much for being on the show, Eric.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.
Well, if you're sick and tired of being cooped up inside the house this winter, you've got to come out to Get Air Columbus. You can get a lot of exercise and have a lot of family fun. K-Ron told us more about all the different ways you can have fun at Get Air Trampoline Park. Well, K-Ron, welcome back to Out and About Columbus. So excited to be back to Get Air. This is our winter's adventure show. I can't think of a better place to come than Get Air. I mean, there's so much to do here. Tell us about Get Air Trampoline Park.
Well, first of all, welcome out. Get Air Columbus, located in the Hilliard area. As you can see, trampolines, but we don't just specialize in trampolines or just time. We specialize in fun, time and fun with your family.
That's for sure. Well, this would be a great place for a birthday party, something like that for kids. We let them get out all their steam. What kind of activities you guys have here?
Well, yes, as you said, birthday parties, we do very well at birthday parties. And not just because of the company we have, but because of the people that come here, they make it well for us. So it gives us an opportunity to serve them at a high level. And we also specialize in, just like I said before, family activity. We have our ninja course in the back area. We have basketball courts for those who are athletic. We also have our toddler area where we try to separate the little ones from the big ones. Safety first. That is definitely what we specialize in, safety first.
Well, how do we find out more information about Get Air so we can come out here with our family?
That's a good question as well. Well, if you're not familiar with the local areas that you're in your side of town, this is our Hilliard location. But also, you can find out more information about us at getairsports.com. You can also find us on any social media platform, and that's Columbus at Get Air Sports. And you can find us on any social media: Facebook, IG, Snapchat, Twitter, all the great locations.
You guys do it all. Okay, Ryan, again, thanks for coming on. Always a pleasure to see you. Like the Out and About Columbus Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news, upcoming shows, and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus. Well, if you're looking to update your home, maybe make a few improvements, Renew It Home Improvements is the company to call. We talked with John about some of the updates they made on one of their customers' home. Well, John, it's great to see you again, and thanks for having us back out.
Yeah, thanks, Renee. Appreciate it.
Well, tell everybody what Renew It Home Improvements exactly do.
Well, we do a lot of remodeling interiors. This particular job here, we did a kitchen remodel, which we're standing in. We did a couple of bathrooms, all new flooring. We did interior doors, trim, so pretty much a complete interior remodel.
Now, do you do just interior, do exterior too? Because I know I've talked to you before with some exterior work.
Sure. Yeah, we do exterior as well. We do re-roofs, we do siding, we do replacement windows and doors, and we do some gutter work as well.
Well, let's talk a little bit more about this job. So tell us a little bit about what they wanted done here and what you guys went ahead and did.
Sure. Well, it started the upstairs bathroom. The supply line sprung a leak, and it was real bad. Actually, it came disconnected, so we had a lot of water damage that came down and affected the whole kitchen. So we ended up putting all new cabinets in, new quartz countertops, all new flooring. This is an LVT flooring here.
Yeah, and you really updated the doors and everything. It's really to today's specifications.
We did. These are a 5-panel door. We also did some barn doors, which is pretty popular right now.
Yeah, those are really nice. Well, I've got to tell you, this work is beautiful. This is a brand new looking kitchen, so up to date. Tell us how we can find out more information about Renew It Home Improvements.
Sure. Well, you can reach me, email is john@renewit.org. You can also reach us by phone at 740-974-3727. And then we have a website, which is carpentrylancaster.com.
Wonderful. Again, John, it was great to see you again. Thanks for showing us all your work here.
Thanks, Renee. Appreciate it.
Like the Out and About Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news on upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus. Well, another great winter adventure is going bowling. It's great fun for the whole family, and they've got some great events here at Park Lane. We stopped by in Heath, Ohio, and talked to Greg Russell, and he told us more about events that are coming up here at Park Lane Bowling Center. So good to be at Park Lane. Thanks for having us out.
You're quite welcome, Mike. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, and welcome to Heath, Ohio.
Yeah, I love it out here. Tell us a little bit about your bowling alley and some of the specials that you have during the week.
Well, at this location here, it's been here for 20 years now. We offer a lot of different specials, different days, so it's always best to check out our website, and it gives you more details. We do have a Glow Bowl on Friday and Saturday nights after 9 p.m., which is a great family atmosphere. It's like $15 a person to bowl and $60 a lane if you want to get a bunch of people together and come out and have a really good time.
Well, I understand you're a great community partner, and if you're thinking about a fundraising event, you guys can certainly handle that. Tell us a little bit about that.
Absolutely. I'm really excited. Big Brothers Big Sisters event is in March coming up, and I'm excited to see that. She's kind of tipped me off on how it is. I guess there's 3 shifts. They bowl 1 game each, and they raise a lot of money for a great cause. I'm very fond of Big Brothers and Big Sisters in that line, and I'm looking forward to bringing some of my expertise and some of the other things like Bowl for the Cure, things like that, Bowl for Veterans Lincoln, things like that up here to Heath. So I'm hoping to bring that to the community as well. And the end of March, the 1st of April, I'm hosting the state finals for the youth bowling championship. So again, I'm excited to bring that to Heath, Ohio.
Well, Greg, give us some contact information where we can find out more about Park Lane.
Again, you can go to www.parkbowl.net or call us at 740-899-4131.
Sounds fantastic. Thanks so much for having us out.
Thanks, Mike.
If it's happening in Central Ohio, you can find it on our events page. ONAColumbus.com will give you detailed information on everything: arts, entertainment, education, sports, theater, and more. Go to ONAColumbus.com and click on ONA Events. Well, you hear that sweet harmony behind me? That is the Singing Buckeyes, and we learn more about where you can hear them at, as well as how you can become a member of the Singing Buckeyes. Mike Renner told us more. Well, Mike, good to join the Singing Buckeyes.
Well, you're welcome anytime, Mike.
Thank you.
We love it here.
Well, tell us, who are the Singing Buckeyes?
Well, we're a Central Ohio musical arts organization that's been in existence for 70 years now. This is our 70th year. And we sing not only all around Columbus, but all over the state and occasionally out of the state and even out of the country.
Oh, fantastic. Well, in the near future, where can our viewers catch the Singing Buckeyes?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Mike. There are 2 upcoming opportunities. One is on Valentine's Day. Should they go over to our website and order a singing Valentine for their loved one, we'll come out with a quartet, a rose, some cookies, and a card, and sing a couple of love songs for those who are celebrating Valentine's Day. 2 days after that, the Ohio State University Men's Glee Club is doing a joint concert with us in Pickerington on Sunday afternoon, the 16th at 3 o'clock. That's at Epiphany Lutheran Church.
Sounds great. So how can someone qualify to be a Singing Buckeye, and what does it take to get involved?
Well, first of all, they've got to like to sing. And musical experience and large educational background in music is not a requirement. If they can sing in the shower and sort of keep a tune, then we're looking for them to come join us on Tuesday night. We meet right here at Advent Lutheran Church in Upper Arlington at 7 o'clock every Tuesday night. And we're always looking for people that like to sing to come join with us.
Well, give us some contact information where our viewers can learn more.
Well, if you would go to our website, it's www.singingbuckeyes.com, and we would invite your viewers to find us there for upcoming performances, and certainly for an opportunity for those that like to sing to come join with us. We certainly hope that there's some listening and watching this show this weekend that fit in that category.
Sounds great. Mike, thanks so much for being on the show. Great information. Thank you.
Mike.